World chase tag.
Run London versus Marrero Gang. Run
Wow, this is a real thing. I've seen this before. It's actually interesting. It's crazy. This is 500,000 views.
London evading. Chase 1.
Athletes ready!
Okay.
But now we are very much on with World Chase Tag and Greg Ball, team captain for Marrero Gang. And whoa, he pulls up, and he is hobbling around. And this could be absolute disaster for the three-time champions.
Jeez, so this is a star player as well. Greg Ball, not only the captain of Marrero Gang, but one of the better players. We see here, as he's vaulted through the mountain, he's landed bad on that right foot, real bad. Slow replay here, caught his back off the top of the mountain, put him off slightly, and then he's twisted that right ankle.
Chase 2, run.
Wow, incredible. It's all white people, dude.
London evading.
Oh, I guess because they're from England or whatever.
0.
The UK.
London.
Athletes ready!
And more importantly, that is a point
Englishman.
lost, or a point won by Run London. Marrero Gang, the three-time champs, are behind the 8 ball already, as Alex goes over the ridge and tailing under the mountain as he looks to close down that space around by the front line. He makes a dive and he's out of the core, and that's it. That's got to be 2-0, surely.
Yeah.
Surely he goes on, and the tag is made. It matters not. He has left the quad. That does not count. And I'm not even sure Run London know that they've just gone 2-0 up on one of the favourites.
Wait, so if you get knocked out of the thing, you lose? Then how the fuck do you not know that?
For the title.
The newbies are looking pretty strong here. This is a strong start.
Chase 3, Run London evading. 2-0, Run London.
Whoa!
Athletes ready!
This is actually kind of exciting. I could just never do it because I'm morbidly obese. You know what's crazy though? It's just like this looks like an incredibly like expensive. This seems like kind of an expensive sport because you have to have all this specific. I mean, I guess you don't have to have all this stuff set up to practice playing parkour tag. You could just, but like you could probably just like run around a lot and do parkour also. I don't know, but okay.
Well, it is 2-0 to Run London. We might be seeing a massive story developing with Marrero Gang struggling, but
whoa, he touched his ass so quick. That was kind of hot.
Finally, something goes according to plan with a tag made just by the ridge.
Chase 4, Marrero Gang evading. 2-0, Run London.
Wait, what happened? The guy smacked his ass. How come he didn't win? How come nobody got a point?
Athletes ready!
There's a lot of state parks with obstacle courses for stuff like this. Really? I guess that makes sense. You could use like a jungle gym, really.
Krish on the plate, heading straight at Carl, and just a circumspect little start.
Damn.
In and out of the tilted cube, and off he goes. Carl racing around the loading bay and over the mountain, scrambling over the top of it, drops down into the tilted cube. And there's an awful lot of space, and the time is going faster and faster as he bounces off the ridge on the outside. Beautiful movement.
Wow.
As he gets Marrero Gang
That's crazy.
on the board and cuts the gap.
The evader keeps going till he's done, so that way the best player isn't always refreshed and it does get worn down.
To just 1 point.
There we go, 2-1 to Run London so far, but can the old veterans bring it back in? Kyle, a classic player for Marrero Gang, taken way
Which one is Kyle?
back about 3 years ago, and to be honest, underperformed for Marrero Gang out of this team of absolute superstars.
Chase 5, Marrero Gang evading. 2-1,
Okay.
Run
I don't know who the teams are, but
London.
Athletes ready!
Barry He. This man is quite a character in parkour, but can he stop Marrero Gang leveling this up? And it's under the ridge and looking over his shoulder. A nice little drop down off the mountain there. Pressing on auto.
did he get him? That was hype as fuck, dude. Wow, this is actually it's only 20-second bursts, and this is exciting. Bro, it's so funny because I feel like sports like this need to take over like baseball and football. How fucking boring is that kind of shit? Like, you notice that these simple sports, like UFC is a simple sport. I mean, like, it's very complicated the way people fight, but it's like simple to watch. You know what I mean? It's like you can watch the UFC. You don't need to know the technical breakdowns, and you'll be like, Someone's getting the fuck beat out of them. And you can learn the rules through the way. Like, you don't have to know. Like, hey, you learn rules. Like, you can't... There's some things that you can and can't do. You learn them as you watch. It's better than, like, dude, football and baseball and even basketball. Like, it takes a while to, like, learn the specifics and, like, all the fouls and this and that. This is fucking... You're just tagging. And they're like, oh, what did we learn? Oh, you can't go out of bounds. We didn't need to explicitly be told that as a watcher to enjoy it. You know? This stuff is... I think this stuff's really going to blow up. And you don't have to devote your entire life to understanding everything. I don't know who the fuck any of these people are, but this is cool. This is an interesting thing.
Barry, he reaches out and touches his man to make the tag before he squirrels away under the mountain.
Yeah, pushed him high there. I mean, just a mistake by Kyle. If he'd have just dipped a little bit lower. Barry known, obviously, outside of World Chase Tag as an incredible joker.
Listen, I'm waiting for competitive Red Rover. Where's competitive Red Rover? You remember that? That would be cool. Competitive dodgeball? Where the fuck's that?
On Instagram, Parkour DGen, and then here, showing me he's also got the skills to pay the bills.
What's Red Rover? You've never heard of Red Rover? Bro, Red Rover is where everybody gets into a line, and like there's like two lines, right? I'll set it up like this. So there's like two lines. There's like a line here and a line here. And it's made of people. It's a people chain. You hold on to each other's hands, right? So you grab each other's hand. You got we'll put two stick figures here. And like they hold the hand of like another person here. And they do this down the whole line, right? So I don't know. You get my point. They do this on like the whole line. And they hold their hands open. And then what ends up happening is you go, oh, Red Rover. Send such and such over. So your team here, like let's say this is the first team, you get to say send over Peter. Maybe this is Peter, and he runs wherever he wants to and tries to break through the chain. And if he can't break through the chain, I think he's supposed to go on your team. But at that point, you just say, okay, he's eliminated. Boom. You know what I mean? We could come up with competitive Red Rover. Yeah, Red Rover's brutal with adults. It would basically be football, but the best part of football, which is tackling the fuck out of each other, right? It's just football without the ball. It's just, hey, fucking charge at each other. Bro, seriously. We need to make this a thing. Breaking arms? Bro, people get concussions in football. At least they're only ripping their arm sockets out, you know? I'm just saying.
Goes for his team.
Chase 6, Run London evading. 2-1, Run London.
Athletes ready!
David Nelms. This
Whoa.
man is one of the quickest men in parkour, and he's going to demonstrate that over the next 20 seconds, you feel. Barry is trying to get away, but you are not going to be quicker than that, man. Look how he cut down the space by the front line. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. David Nelms like a...
Oh, it'll be rugby with no ball. But yeah, we'll just put pads on.
Exocet missile, tracking him down.
Chase 7, Marrero gang evading. 2-1, Run London.
Well, guys, looks like I'm a professional commentator now. Looks like Milan over here, he's going to be a little slower because he has all this mustache hitting him with that wind resistance. But you do have David over here with the total douchebag jockstrap thing going on. But he does have his hair swirled up. He's got that nice thing going on. That should be pretty aerodynamic. So we'll see how this one goes, guys.
Athletes ready!
Well, let's see if David Nelms can put that speed to good use as the evader. Looking
Man,
to... Well,
he
is.
bro, he was like slower, but he was so methodical. Wow.
He goes straight over the front line. And
I'm surprised.
No time at all.
I was like, this guy's slow as fuck. He ain't catching that guy, and he fucking got him.
Remains 2-1.
He's just like a thin tree.
Chase 8, Run London evading. 2-1, Run London.
Oh, we've got Shane up here on the chaser plate for Marrero Gang. This is a new addition to Marrero Gang. Let's see how he can get on.
Shane going to the tilted cube. There's a stumble there, and the tag is made over the sisters, is it? It looked like he was trying.
Wait, he didn't get him.
On it goes, under the ridge, and there's not much room there to maneuver, but he keeps on going, and he's just tailing him all around the quad, and he reaches out a third time, and I think this time he gets it.
Wow, that was actually kind of hype.
It's always in World Chase Tag, you've got to know the rules state, all the players know this.
Yeah, I thought he touched him too, but neither of them stopped.
Have to be obvious. both the tagger and the evader have to make sure that they're known that was a tag, and if someone keeps running, it's down to the chaser to actually dispute that and say, hey, no, I think I got him.
Oh, okay, I see what they're saying.
Chase 9, Marrero gang evading. 2-1, Run London.
Athletes ready.
Shit.
This is Tay from Run London, and he's basically some guy they found in London doing calisthenics stuff, and then it turns out he is an absolute monster at parkour. And you can see he is big, he is powerful, and he's trying to...
Damn, bro, that was hype. Bro, this is crazy, bro. The opening of every sport is so much cooler. The start of everything is so much better before there's like an established like heavy meta. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, we just found some fucking dude on the street and he's just good. And it's so exciting because like, it's like, dude, think of any of your favorite competitive games. When they first started, they were always more fun because you're still feeling everything out. You have different people. It's more exciting. Like I used to play Dota and I was really good at Dota. I was like top 3% of Dota, but that was before meta. That was before a heavy meta of like what you should and shouldn't choose. And so it's like you pick a character you like and you just fucking play against other people and you just play with whatever build you want and you just have fun and you just do whatever you want. And that was when the game was the most fun, at least to me. Think about it from like all you nerd losers. Fortnite. When Fortnite first came out, it was incredible for other people. I thought it was stupid. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, brother.
For 7 months. Blood American.
Hell yeah. Right? So like when that first came out, everybody was like, oh, it was so much fun. You're just shooting people, like you're building. But now the building meta is insane. You have to be, it's just such a different experience playing something competitive before it's competitive. You know? When something gets like a heavy established meta, it just makes it less fun and you see less fun combinations going on in the game. It becomes very like, okay, this is happening. So it's always cool to see like more like new, like when something like just blows up and it's like getting big, but it hasn't super established yet. Those are the best, bro. Those are the best.
Down and he does, and look at the reaction from Run London.
Run London are loving it here.
Damn, he didn't even hug the guy, bro. Racially motivated.
Fair, if you can hear that in the crowd, I think the crowd are going mental too. It's amazing to see such a novice team coming in and showing the absolute three-time champs what it's all about. Chase
10, Run London evading. 2-1, Run London.
Athletes ready.
Alex Stack. Again, we're seeing a lot of starts down by the tilted cube. Pretty conventional stuff, and that's conventional stuff from Alex.
Bro, what a bold take. He tried to fucking do a reversal on him, but there wasn't enough
experience as he just cut down the angles. Nowhere to go.
Chase 11, Marrero gang evading. 2-1, Run London.
Athletes ready.
Lawrence Pablo known as Big Paps. Big nickname. Can he live up to it? Well, he nearly takes a tumble off the tilted cube there, and off goes Alex as
he ain't gonna get
bounces off the rails there, and look at the gap that's opened up. Alex idling, waiting, throws in one way and goes the other, and now goes cross-court over to the front line, and it looks like the evasion's been made. A Marrero gang. That is textbook evading, is it not, Connor?
Yeah, you know, look, when he's coming to these points here, he's
There's a ghost in my house.
herding. So he's actually reverse herding his opponent to show him where he's going to go, putting his hands out saying, look, come get me on this side, and then straight away duking out to the other side.
Chase 12, Marrero gang evading. 2-all.
I just don't know how it works. How do they choose who goes when?
Athletes ready.
2-2. Roman Brock looking to chase down Alex Steck, who could put Marrero into the lead for the first time in this quarter-final as he goes round the front line, turns back on himself, and finds a big bearded man descending down on top of it.
That was hype, bro.
13, Run London evading. 2-all.
I still don't understand the rules. I still don't understand who's running when and why, but it's still entertaining as fuck, dude.
2-2, and in
I just like it when the men touch each other.
Comes Kieran Hawkins, and if he does not make a tag here, Marrero gang will be right back in trouble after seemingly digging themselves out of it. And he just powers his way through the loading bay there. But what's his plan? He's looking to cut down space, and now he didn't do anything desperate. There was no panic, was there, Connor?
No, Kieran, the tactician of the team. Kieran actually cutting him down by using that center control, coming through the middle.
Athletes ready.
Kieran Hawkins looking to get the job done and negotiate what has been a very tricky quarter-final, and it's round by the ridge, and he idles and waits and gives him the eyes and goes. But
damn, dude.
Right there, I think it was on the hand.
Now listen, you're all gonna hate me for this, but you see the do-rag he's wearing? It's similar to one of the caps that swimmers wear to be more aerodynamic, less wind resistance, bro. And that's an alpha move, because if anybody else puts a do-rag on, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're racist." Boom, he gets to play the race card. Bro, that's why this guy's so fast. He's got the fucking aerodynamics. Or you got to just go bald. Then you also have aerodynamics. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a good move.
And all of a sudden, things switch around. Run London in the advantageous position.
I'm going to tell you right now, in your court, it's going crazy. This is a massive upset. Seeing these...
Bro, that was one of the most hype ones, because the guy's reaction when he tagged him was fucking hype.
Old guard get overturned by the young Run London is mental to see.
How come nobody's like hugging the fucking black guys though? Everyone else is like holding hands and shit after they get them.
Innovating match points. Run London.
Guy's picking his nose. That's COVID.
Kyle Glick has to save this for Marrero gang, or they will be going out in round one.
Damn.
Second time running.
Oh, shit.
And Christian round the tilted cube under the mountain. Oh, nearly stumbles out of the quad, but round by the front line, and Kyle.
What? Oh, shit, bro. Oh, they proved me wrong. That was fucking hype. I thought he was going to get away.
In the energized free zone for the Run London crew, Connor.
Yes, 100% here.
Bro, that was too hype. How the fuck?
The quad, but round by the front line, and Kyle drops down on him. There's quite a
damn, I thought he was still going to go. Why'd he stop? Did he get tagged already?
reaction in the energized free zone for the Run London crew, Connor.
Yes, 100% here. Run London very upset. They're seeing Marrero gang here looking at a foot tag. Unfortunately, though, foot tags do not count in World Chase Tag. And although they think that the tag was given on a foot tag, I saw Kyle there. He followed it up with
a foot. What is a foot tag? What does that mean? I'm trying to learn.
He followed it up, count in World Chase Tag. And although they think that the tag was given on a foot tag, I saw Kyle there.
So what is a tag with your feet or tagging somebody's feet? I have to know this now. I need to know the breakdown here. The rules. Let's see if we can find this. Tags must be made with the hand. Oh, you can't tag people with your foot. Okay, I didn't know if it meant you can't tag somebody's foot or you can't tag somebody with your foot. It has to be on your... Okay, so is that what happened there?
Tags do not count in World Chase Tag, and although they think that the tag was given on a foot tag...
I see what happened. That's why he stopped. Damn, he would have gotten away, but he must have thought that the foot tag was his hand, or he thought that like a foot tag was legal, so he stopped there. That sucks, bro. That sucks. He was fucking out there. Damn. That's unfortunate.
I saw Kyle there. He followed it up with a hand tag. That's the way it plays.
So Christian stops. He thinks he's been tagged. He wasn't. It was a foot. The hand tag came. He should have kept going.
16, Marrero gang evading.
That guy was so good, bro. That was hype as fuck.
Match points, Marrero gang.
Athletes ready!
Match point Marrero now, and they've sent in Chris again, Run London. I do not understand it, but it's down to him to save the game.
He looks like he's tired, bro.
The front line, and now
oh, shit.
Under the ridge to the loading bay, bounces up onto the mountain to the tilted cube, and Chris has got to make a move. He's got to close him down. He can't do it there because he's back over the distance.
Bro, he just went like, what, twice in a row? At least once. He's got to be tired.
They narrowly avoid a first-round exit for the second year running after going 2-0 down, and Kieran Hawkins.
Wow, that was actually a lot more hype than I thought it was going to be, dude. I actually watched that whole fucking thing. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.